Jordan Stewart writes, would be interested in a video about large scents, as well as identifying an improperly cleaned one. I always hesitate on a good-looking scent for this reason. Thanks. Thank you, Jordan Stewart. Large scents, I think because it's a large copper coin, it just has a mystery about it. And I mean, personally, I think the early American large copper coins are some of the most beautiful copper coins out there, period. And it is tough. It is very tough to tell if a coin is improperly cleaned. If you just take and look at coins, and it takes you many years to kind of just look at them. For example, just look at a Morgan dollar and tell that it's whizzed. Some people can't tell. It just has a certain shine to it. And, you always want to look at grade and condition, but if we're looking at a large cent 1856, and you just look at it, the details are very poor. It's a very low grade. Was this one improperly cleaned? And, how do you know? How do you know? Is there something that we can see in the camera that'll give it away? I can't get it to focus. Are there whiz marks? The surface of this coin is porous. Maybe it was dug up. But to me, the color looks funny. I think the date was so hard to read. What they did here is they used some kind of chemical agent and tried to raise that date up. And it's tough. It's tough. You just got to look at it. So, you look at this coin from afar, it just looks funny, To me, that's improperly cleaned. Take a look at this example. This example is got great, very, very nice details, okay, compared to this with low details. And the copper coin itself has some kind of a sheen to it. Let me remove it from this holder. It has some kind of a sheen to it. Now, a lot of copper coin collectors, what they like to do is look for the dark chocolate copper. That dark chocolate copper, that's one way of saying, hey, it has not been cleaned. But for the most part, the surface on this coin looks very good. It does not look like some abrasive instrument was used to give it a false polish. But because of the color, it's kind of shiny. Maybe there was a lubricant used or an oil. Believe it or not, a lot of people used to put oil on their coins. Go to a coin shop, ask them, have you ever heard of anybody putting oil on their copper coins? They'll tell you, yeah, that was the industry standard. That was the standard. Many, many years ago, people put oil to preserve their copper coins. Now, if you use the wrong chemical agent and then send that coin to a third-party grading company, they're going to say improperly cleaned. And you look at it and you say, I don't see anything wrong with it. There's no whizzing, but it's just kind of the overall color it gives. And you just got to develop your eye. You got to look at a lot of different coins. And it's those dark brown coppers, those chocolates that people tend to gravitate towards. If you're going for the red, be careful, it might turn to red-brown. A red brown is a safe bet. However, serious collectors that they don't need a third party to tell them what they're looking at. They go for the browns. They go for the dark chocolates. And that's about all I can tell you. Jordan Stewart, if you're collecting large cent coppers and you hesitate and pass on a coin, good for you. Walk away. Walk away. Even if you suspect it was cleaned, walk away. Because guess what? You're going to think about it. You're going to worry about it. Don't worry about it. Make sure you know it wasn't cleaned. Buy a coin that's dark chocolate. It could be a VF, XF. But if you're going high grade, high money, you better cover your behind. Make sure you go third-party grade. Some of the big grading companies out there, NGC, PCGS, even ANACS, cover your behind. Get a third party in there, get their opinion, because when it comes to copper, it's hard to tell. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the question, Jordan Stewart. I personally love large copper. Even the half cents are nice. Take care, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.